This is a golem. Damaged, perhaps beyond repair. There may be a way to reactivate it, though that is not necessarily wise.
주문이 통하지 않았어.
All right. Yes.
템 먹기가 쉽지가 않아.
Going.
여기 왜 표시가 돼 있지? 진짜 응애 난이도니까 가능한 전투다. 할머니 나 죽어.
By the Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us? A Grey Warden? Here! Thank the Maker for our luck! But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking. The statue outside? Why would... Oh, I think I see. You bought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for Shale. That damnable
네,
golem
맞아요.
brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance. My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Arls of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him, just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now. This was my father's laboratory, beneath his tower. Or it was, anyhow. Look, I know you probably have more important things on your mind, but I really need your help. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you? I don't, it's true. I'm terrified that something's happened to her and she's lying in there, injured. I can't leave here until I know for certain. Surely you can understand that. There are defenses my father put down here to keep strangers out. I knew about the barrier, I had the key for that, but the rest of it, well, we never came down here. Ever. You risked yourself to get here, didn't you? It's just a little further. That shouldn't
아주
be
그냥
difficult for someone
어떻게든
like you.
벗겨 먹으려고.
How to activate it? We just used the control rod and the code phrase. Or did Mother give them the wrong one? I wouldn't be surprised. She said she never wanted to see Shale activated again. If so, I'll gladly tell you the proper phrase. Just save my little girl, I'm begging you.
협박할까? 일단 안에
You
갔다
will?
와봐야지.
Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
Going.
얘네 아빠 악마 연구하고 있었는데. 이건 좀 좋아 보이는데?
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree? Oh, look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people. Kitty and me, of course. You don't see anyone else here, do you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting. Kitty's clever. She says you want to take me back to my father, but I'm not going. She would be lonely.
You are so kind, Amalia. I would miss you dearly if you left.
Of course she's a cat. She just talks, that's all.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how. Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger. I have done nothing. I am all but powerless. The mage made sure of that, didn't he? I cannot leave this chamber. No, Amalia found me. After decades of isolation, her company is welcome. It seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise of sorts. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave
애
this
몸을
place
뺏겠다는 얘기네.
forever. That's such a crude way of putting it. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that so?
악마들은 현계에 좀 관심이 많은가 봐. 거짓말을 해보자.
Thank you. You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting! Kitty is going to be free! I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
I am still trapped. What is the matter?
굳이 근데 내가 퍼즐을 해줄 필요가 있나? 이거 그냥 물길 만드는 것 같긴 한데 그냥 죽여도 되지 않아? 아 불에 닿는다고 지금 물다 데미지가 들어와. 그냥 죽여도 되는데 내가 어차피 지금 설득을 뻥을 쳤잖아. 근데 뭐 뻥 쳤다고 뭐 내가 나한테 이점이 있나?
Yes.
야
Yes.
이건 인간적으로 그냥 가서 하게 해주지.
Father doesn't
이거를
like cats, but he never met Kitty.
이걸 이런 식으로 해놨네.
Going. Going.
아 이거 이쪽 방향이었구나.
Yes. Huh.
그냥 멀리서 조정할 수 있게끔 하지.
Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in his room. Isn't that awful?
All right.
Yes?
야 나 타고 있어. 아 잠깐만. 절로 가. 아 저리 가 있어봐.
Kitty is my best friend.
And I'm off. And I'm off. Going. Huh. All right. Huh. And I'm off.
I was thinking about the sun, silly.
And I'm off.
아이 진짜.
All right. Huh.
야, 멀리서도 조절할 수 있게 해주지. 이걸 굳이 움직이게 해갖고 한참 걸리게 만드네.
Going.
Tell me a story.
Huh. Yes. Huh. Yes.
Yes. I can feel the magic fading. Oh, I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us. Betrayal! You will not take the girl. She is mine!
Kitty! You're scaring me! I won't let you inside me! I won't!
호다닥. 근데 왜 제 몸은 계속 타고 있는 거죠? 양이. 안 돼! 아, 안 돼! 어쩐지 이럴 것 같긴 했어. 퍼즐 푸니까 저장이 되긴 하던데.
Yes. A wonderful betrayal.
보세요.
Kit-
Even
런처 문제일 것 같기도 하고 지금 하고 있는 게 GOG에서 플레이하고 있잖아요. 뭔가 2가 나왔어. 애가 그냥 뒤도 안 돌아보고 튀었구만. 아니에요. 어제는 안 튕겼던 것 같은데. 어제도 튕겼나? 아, 쫓아오는 거 안 해놨구나. 어제도 튕기지 않았냐고. 매일 튕기진 않았던 것 같은데. 애 잡아먹히게 한번 더 볼걸. 그러면 아빠가 자기 딸인 걸 눈치챌까 못 챌까. 근데 악마한테서 나온 보수가 생각보다 괜찮았어.
You did it! You freed her! Thank you so much!
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy. I was so scared.
It's all right, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone. The phrase to
저장하고서
activate
애
Shale is
한번
Doolin Han.
빙의하게
If you
둬보자.
still want that bloody thing. I wouldn't if I were you. Now we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
Yes. A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us. Close your eyes, my darling. This will take but a moment.
표정 봐.
Yes, this is what I wanted. To see, to feel, as mortals do. Yes. I will go now to my father. He will be happy to see me.
몰이건 호감도가 증가했습니다. 취향참.
All right.
You did it! You freed her! Thank you so much!
Yes, we are both so very grateful.
Are you sure you're all right, Butterfly?
Of course I am, Father.
The phrase to activate Shale is Doolin Han. If you still want that bloody thing. I wouldn't if I were you.
We should leave, Father.
Yes, of course. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
딸 지금 귀신 씨였거든. 아이템을 얻었습니다. 띠는 줬는데 머리를 안 줬어요. 머리가 훨씬 더 좋은데. 안 되겠다. 죽이는 걸로.
Yes. A wonderful.
아니 이거 말고 자동 저장.
Yes.
근데 결과는 저게 더 흥미롭긴 해요. 근데 어차피 저거에 관련된 후일담은 안 나오잖아.
Yes.
엄마한테 씌인 게 흥미롭냐고? 아니 뭐 일반적인 퇴치했습니다는 뻔하잖아. 아마 저렇게 하고 끝날 거예요. 집에 가보면 아빠 죽어있고 그러지 않냐고? 아니야 여기 마을 안에 들어가는 데가 없어.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical. It thinks these crystals are simply for show, I see. Huh. I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch your legs, Gollum.
Another mage, I see. Charming. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead? Some got away, then. How unfortunate. Not as much as it would think. There was running and screaming, and then days and days of watching the Darkspawn prowl around. I would never have thought there could be something less interesting than the villagers, but there it was. Well, go on then. Out with it. What is its command? Did I? I honestly don't remember. Perhaps it was after yet another time he called me Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must. I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
알리스터를 공격한다.
Hey!
And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken? Don't be ridiculous. Well, I wouldn't mind killing the birds. Those evil birds and their foul droppings. I could crush them all. I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me? I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us? It could be dangerous. And large.
휴대용 공성출해.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now, I am called Shale, by the way. He would rather I was called Flint. Pebbles. How about Rubble?
예, 얘도 동료예요. 여기 생겼네. 스포를 하다니.
All right.
무생물에 성별이 있냐고요? 제 사연이 있어요. 그 사연은 동료 퀘스트를 하다 보면 나옵니다.
Generous as always, Warden.
골렘 어디 있지? 여기 있네.
Oh, that. Merely reflecting on the hopeless nature of the task in front of it. The most likely outcome is that it and its companions will become a stain on some rock for the Darkspawn to tread upon. I shall be moved to a single tear by the tragedy. I think not. I am made of pure rock, skin to core. At best, I can become a pile of dust, but a smear I will definitely not leave behind. That's for softer, squishier things like itself and its friends. What's that? Did it hear flapping wings? There may be pigeons nearby. We should be alert.
새똥 테러 하도 당해가지고 새는 되게 싫어해.
Different? Different than what? Different than a statue? Different than a log? Should I talk in a monotone? Yes, Master, I exist to serve the Master. I shall kill for the Master and only for the Master. Perhaps it expected me to have a booming voice. Recite limericks. I can recite limericks, if it likes. I have never met another golem. I have no idea what one might be like, or why I wouldn't be like them. Why? Has it met other golems? Did they not sound as I do? I don't know what other golems might be like, but I am already superior by virtue of my free will. This is a good thing. I do. Now stop talking so much. The wagging of its moist little tongue is distracting. Yes, its adventures are interesting, even if the chances for success are remarkably slim. It would be better to throw oneself off a cliff, I suspect. Does it wish me to leave? I can, though I see no
말만
reason
하면
to
호감
go.
떡락이라고. 괜찮아. 선물로 호감을 사면 돼.
Refreshing. Normally, such words would be accompanied by the wave of a control rod. I shall remain as it asks. Perhaps we should continue. Its chances of success
여기에서
are small
여기
enough.
파티